As you know, we're facing an extremely hostile threat to our business, and that is the 1 cent per ounce tax on certain beverages, including some of the beverages before us. That tax alone has the potential of raising the cost of products that we sell every day in the state of New York by as much as 50%. Imagine what a 50% plus price increase would do to our business and the impact that that would have on jobs.
Unfortunately, the decision that Governor Patterson made with respect to trying to raise revenue for the state is the wrong decision. This syrup tax, soda tax, sugar tax, whatever you want to call it, is just a bad tax. It disproportionately impacts working families who are struggling to make ends meet right now. It is dubious health policy wrapped up in regressive tax policy that will cost jobs.
An unfortunate thing last year, over 2 million people left this state of New York to go to other states. We want you to tell Patterson and other members of the Senate and the Assembly, we don't need any more taxes, and New York State can't afford to lose any more jobs.
I have 2 kids I have to feed, and I'm a bottom guy at this company, so if they have to raise the price 50%, that means I'm out on the street without no job. And that's very uncomfortable, sleeping at night, knowing in the next couple of months something big like this can happen.
Essentially what you'll start seeing is, if the beverage tax is enacted, you'll start seeing customers start going over to Jersey. You'll see a domino effect where the cost will be passed on to the retailers and then the consumers themselves. Eventually it will not be able to absorb the tax, and they'll begin shutting down one by one.
Don't buy this line that this is about health, that this is about reducing childhood obesity. On the federal government level, we subsidize farmers to plant crops like sugar beets and sugar cane and corn, the very crops that produce high fructose corn syrup, that on the other end of the spectrum, we're now trying to tax for the consumption of it. It's an insane policy. Why are we subsidizing the production of this product if it's so dangerous? The New York State Senate is almost 100% opposed to this. The majority of the members of the Assembly are opposed to it as well. And yes, we have to find ways to plug our budget deficit. We are not going to do it on the backs of working families. We're not going to do it on the backs of your working families. We're not going to drive business out of New York State. And together, we're going to defeat this bad tax.